and try to scan secrets, scan for vulnerabilities within the Git repository that he was able to find, and he got a lot of confidential data of the organization. So basically, in summary, you could say the guy typically, permit me to use the word naked, the organization. Yes, because he got everything. He got everything. So it's a wake up for organizations to always audit your developers' codes and the environment. You yourself as an organization, use Truffle Org, your red team, your threat intelligence team to gather intel on things what organizations don't usually do is when they know they have SIM, they have EDR, they have FTR, they neglect threat intelligence. And you actually need, every organization needs to actually be conducting external threat landscape of their organization. What is out there? What can attackers get out there? What are those things? Do we have any repo out there that attackers can have access to? Have we made all our repos public? The repo that is public, are there any information that can mar us, that can mar our reputation out there? You search on the dark web, clear web, are they talking about us? Anything on pastebin? And also because you have to think like a threat actor. In this instance, there wasn't any ounce of thinking like a threat actor. That's why the threat actor was able to think freely, to do lots of things freely. In fact, they might not even have known that, they have vulnerabilities in their codes or anything that can result into information disclosure of their repository, of their personal data. And you could see from the data the threat actor shared, you could see that he even had access to the users of their platform. Users of their platform with their hashes, and also their partners, where you shared the public keys of their of their clients. Yes, which is very, very, very wrong. So there was a vulnerability somewhere. We are still yet to pin how he was able to get into Remita. It could be from an employee's personal mail or something. Although according to him, he claims he doesn't deal with using credentials from InfoStealer.
Yes.
He
He
claims he
doesn't
doesn't do that. He claims he doesn't do that. So basically the summary of this is for every organization to make it a habit of conducting external threat landscape of the organizations. What we have there, and that also involves their vulnerabilities. You could see in the case of Sterling, they were vulnerable to a CV that came into play in December, and they did not patch the vulnerability. Now they were forced to patch vulnerability. So every organization should always know that, okay, this technology stack, this is the version we are using. Even if we are updated, an update can even have a problem. So that's where you need to be on your tools. That, okay, this update, does it have what happened? Is there any new patch again? There's 0 day. What are you trying to do? There's no patch yet. What can you do? Can you rotate keys? Can you do you understand? Can you change credentials? Because you can't be relaxed in security. You can't be whether physical or cyber. You can't be relaxed and say, oh, we are secured already. You can't trust that security man outside. You can't. Are you sure your padlock for your physical security is intact? Nobody can have the spare key. Are you sure you have additional layers of security? Then there's something we call the broken window theory. So check for every window. Let me put it in layman terms. Check for every window. Do you have anything broken? Is there maybe you have a net? Is it torn? Can it be torn? Do you have an extra layer, maybe like a burglary, to make it difficult for these people? And what do you have in place to monitor that somebody is trying to get into your house through a broken window, or you fix the window now? The patch can they still exploit the patch? Can do you have any additional security, or do you have anything to monitor for you to detect that, oh, they are trying to cut a window string or anything, or they are trying to do this or to do that to compromise our security. So those are those things that every organization actually have to have in place. So looking at everything, like I said, the threat actor in this case, in Remita, actually permits me to use the word again, naked the organization, because this is everything they have, as you see. This is it. What else again do you need?